The saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, is indeed true. What may be beautiful for you may not be the same with others. This is because each of us has their own beauty standard. This is influenced by our culture, tradition, beliefs, environment, and many other similar factors that may affect our preferences when it comes to beauty. In the United States, for instance, high cheekbones and pouty lips are ideal. Women use fillers, undergo surgeries, get injections, and uses makeup to achieve this. Being fit with tanned or toned skin is an American beauty standard. Furthermore, having the perfect smile by having a set of straight and white teeth is also an obsession. On the other side of the world, the people of Oman believe that a beautiful woman should be covered modestly. An Omani woman wears a long dress covering her body, paired with a scarf covering her hair and neck. To a more conservative aspect, others wear a headdress, a burqa, and a abaya, revealing only their hands and feet. Their ideal beauty standard is more focused on how a woman is dressed and adorned with beautiful jewelries, and this is even an identification for their social rank or classes. Burqas also give emphasis to their beautiful eyes, which is said to be the window to a person's soul. The women of Iran are at some point on the same track as the Omani women. Black thick hair and eyebrows is a major characteristic of an Iranian woman. However, beauty standard is now shaped and influenced by Western ideals, and the most common trend, though it's a bit pricey, is getting a nose job to achieve a long, bridged, pointed nose. Women in Iran take pride in walking in the streets, showing a bandaged nose, that even those who had not undergone the surgery incidentally put bandages on their nose to assume that they too spend such amount for a nose job. And well, if Iranian women spend much on nose jobs, Japanese women, on the other hand, pays a dentist for a yeba. This is commonly known as the snaggled teeth or fangs, and Japanese men find this attractive. So it's a standard for having a perfect smile for Japanese women. Aside from this, being slim and petite with light flawless skin is also part of their beauty standard. This may have been rooted from their history of Japanese geishas, so women are also indulged in attaining curly eyelashes, double eyelids, long legs, and a quiet personality. A way for them to enhance their beauty is consuming collagen-rich foods to avoid wrinkles. South Korea, on the other hand, is way ahead on many other fashionable societies when it comes to beauty standards. Young women do not hesitate to undergo plastic surgery to attain double eyelids, small V-shaped chins, thin nose, and a clear, light skin. Actually, it's a common practice for parents to give plastic surgery as a gift for their kids as early as 16 years old. The women in Korea try to get the ideal skin tone and a slim body, and Korea is known to be one of those multi-billion-dollar beauty industry and even considered as the plastic surgery capital. Now, most women, not just Japanese and Koreans, use makeup to look more attractive. But the Maori women of New Zealand have a unique beauty tradition. Men and women had been using face tattoos or facial moko to enhance beauty and also to show social status and personality. Women have fewer tattoos compared to men, and these big tattoos on their chin and lips are perceived as the most beautiful. So, if being fair and slim is the beauty standard for the majority, the Brazilians, on the other hand, proudly embrace their natural morena beauty given the hot weather in Brazil. They care less about makeup and just focus on having a well-toned soft skin. And the Brazilians are also well known for flaunting their voluptuous body and big bumps. So large breasts are not a priority in this part of the world. The whole focus is the bottom half of the body, which is, yes, the butts. And a large curvy bottom and muscular legs are a women's dream in this country. If the Brazilians consider having big bumps as a beauty symbol, the Maasai tribe in Kenya considers long ears and bald heads very attractive. Besides from shaving their heads almost completely, they have been using body modification process to stretch their ears. Ear stretching is a religious ceremony that shows status and beauty. They perform this by placing large objects like wood, tusks, and stones after ear piercing through the hole until they get the desired size. Afterwards, they would adorn it with beautiful beads and colorful jewelries as a sign of beauty. Now, if you were amazed by these two tribes, wait till you get to Myanmar. The Kayan tribe believes that a woman with long neck is a beauty standard. They can put up to 25 rings on their neck, and the longer the woman's neck is, the more beautiful she becomes. So at the age of 5, Kayan girls begin wearing rings around their necks, and in addition, this is also a proof of nobility and wealth of the family. And lastly, well, if majority of the world considers being slim as beautiful, the people of Mauritania in West Africa believes that big is beautiful and stretch marks are sexy. Obesity is a sign of wealth and status and is a very common beauty standard. If you have a fat wife, that means that the husband is a good provider. So, to attain this, they practice the tradition called le bleu, or in English, it means fatten up, wherein girls as early as 5 years old are sent in fat camps in the desert, and they are required to eat a diet of 16,000 calories a day. The camp overseers force the girls to drink camel milk, eat multiple times a day, and instruct the girls to limit their physical activities. If a girl refuses to comply with a cultural practice, they are tortured or ridiculed. And then, girls whose stomachs are unable to adapt to massive eating are given a concoction of pills to obtain the same result. Sometimes, other girls are also given growth hormones, contraceptives, and steroids to bulk up. So you see, each of us have our own preferences and definition of beauty. We may see each other's preferences as strange or so perfect, but in the end, we should still respect each other's perception. As an individual, learning these different beauty standards around the world should encourage self-love, because the first person that sees the beauty within you is no other than yourself. We should not let the opinions or standards of others be the reason for us to forcefully change ourselves. Instead, if we see and realize the unique beauty that the Creator has given to each one of us, we can enhance it, and the beauty will radiate from within. And no matter how different the standard of a person is, he or she will see that beautiful soul in you.